Is Blast coming back? Is he coming back? I need some more. I need more Blast. I need to hit a Blast. I need that Blast. I hope he come back because they just dropped something interesting just a minute ago. All right, come on. I'm here, you know. This is a Metal Bat. Metal Bat ready. He ready. My man's a gangster. Anyway, King and the kid that he escorting, they run into somebody. It's Metal Bat, but they can't tell. What is that thing? It's like, I guess like a gust of air, something like that, like hot air, something like that. And you really can't. It's like fog. Not fog. Like a mirage almost. Like I think that the heat in that area, or maybe they might be on the outskirt of the barrier or something, and it's obscuring your vision. King could see Metal Bat, but he doesn't know who it is. You can't tell what it is. Metal Bat can see King and the kid, but he can't tell what's going on. What the hell is that thing? They getting ready. They getting ready to go ahead and fight each other. Oh shucks, that's what it is. Let's just go around. So anyway, it's like some weird looking thing. You can't really tell what it is. They start walking around the thing trying to avoid it, and it looks like it's a secret hideout. But remember those C-class heroes? They got some type of machine or something like that could turn that their little tent invisible, but you can see it. You can't see it's a tent. You can see through it, but it just looks fuzzy. So it's not. I guess the technology ain't there yet. What? Wait, you're King sign, Metal Bat sign, Metal Bat, and who are these guys? King looking scared. Okay, yup. They got like it's like okay, quantum stealth shield. It's like a big armored truck. It looks like some type of military type of vehicle, and it's got like a box around it. The box, I think, is like a cloth, and it makes it so that you're invisible. But actually, you can see it. You can clearly see that it's something there, but you can't tell what it is. It's an optical camouflage. Since the road collapsed, we got stuck here. We weren't able to call rescue helicopters because there was a risk of being spotted. For the time being, you can tell us about the current developments. Okay, that could be useful. I wonder if I can borrow a piece. Oh, you talking about the? Oh man, King is wondering if he can get a piece of that cloth to wrap around him when stuff go down, like when some stuff goes down, so he could try to make himself invisible and try to dodge and try to slip, slide, and hide. You know what I mean? He trying to hide. Okay, Tario, Wagamakan, Kun. Okay, you're safe. You too. Okay, they told him the dude's like you're safe. He all happy that the kid made it. But I remember back when they was inside the cell, he was ready to sacrifice the kid. Remember? But he made it. Okay, Thag. Okay, thanks goodness. Are you stupid? Come on, don't cry. Now that's a real friend. He was getting ready to sacrifice you, but he was happy you made it. He's like, yo, I sacrificed you to some monsters, but you made it. I'm so happy you made it. All right. Metal Bat, once you hospitalized, this thing's got this thing got so big because I messed up as a bodyguard. You think I just chill in bed? He said, man, he said part of the reason why this stuff is going on is because of me. He didn't stop Father Centipede. I meant Father Centipede, Elder Centipede. But Elder Centipede was strong as hell. Elder Centipede was strong. You can't blame him for not being able to beat that guy. If he kept going, would he be able to beat him? I doubt it. I doubt it. But he started making some headway, but I doubt he would have been able to win. And Phoenix. Remember the Phoenix man or whatever? that if it wasn't for Phoenix, man, they would have been that stuff might have not happened. You know what I mean? So, and he didn't stop Phoenix, man. So there you go. What about Child Emperor? Was he the one who rescued you? Not really. It was the uncle, and then King saved me. Who's the uncle? Who the hell is the uncle? He said, then King saved me. He's like, King saved you? That means you could have saved me. King, Metalback, please go rescue Child Emperor. He went back into the hideout to save Torio. After he rescued me, he was in bad shape and all out of weapons. Please, is this the same kid who was putting those dishes back on the belt at the sushi bar? After almost getting killed, it changed his attitude. That'd change my attitude really quick, super quick. I may have misjudged him. Metalbad's looking like this kid he actually is worried about other people, but that's because he's not in danger right now. He's thinking that he might have misjudged the kid. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Oh, see, look, next panel. Don't worry, I'll tell Dad to pay for all medical bills. Basically, he think they're gonna get wiped out. Never mind, I was right. Metal Bat sign. What's going on? These guys bowing down to Metal Bat. Oh yeah, they was there when he was fighting Elder Centipede, and they didn't do a damn thing. We're so sorry, even though you were counting on us, a monster took the kid you entrusted us from under our very noses. Hey, not in front of the kids. Cut it out. We're all heroes. I owe you a big one too. So let's pay these debts properly. He said, let's pay these debts properly. Let's go right back into the battle. Now, King's gonna be like, I got some homework I gotta do real quick. A man's at his strongest when he's got a debt to settle. Yes, sir. They all happy, but they C-class. They strong, but not compared to these monsters that they was going up against. Okay, person who never pays his debts. King apparently is somebody who never pays his debts. That's why he's looking down. He's like, yo. He said they just made a big hubbub about paying debts, and I don't even do that. The hell is this? That was a rotten raisin. That raisin was rotten. Didn't you guys get out of the hospital as well? Yes, everything was okay until we joined the other heroes. But then when everyone rescuing us, when we were stuck due to the collapse of the ground, just saying that makes us feel like trash. So basically, they might not be fully recovered, but they seeing everybody put in this work. They had to get out there. Looking at that place from afar like a sitting duck, all I could do was think about just how great the gap is between us and the S class. Stop complaining. Yeah, yes, he's not lying. I mean, the power gap's crazy. Power gaps don't matter. Now, this dude's an idiot. That's exactly what a lot of people say. Power gaps don't matter. People say that in real life until a power gap comes up right in front of them, and then they be like, oh my God, I can't believe I... Power gaps make a big difference. Now, this dude recently got his hand chopped off. And first thing he says is, we do what we can with the hand we're given. Now, that I agree with. If he means that it don't matter in terms of playing your role, that's true. You can only do what you can do. Just make sure you do what you can do. What else is there for us to do? What else is there for us to do? Second guard, as expected, amazing job on the rescue, King. As expected. He said, as expected, amazing job. King, he ain't even got no costume. He just there in regular clothes. Well, his hand. He said his hand. Both of you are still unaware of the enemies on the front line. We haven't received confirmation of the extermination of most of the enemies, most of the enemy cadres. I have no clue. Cadres, I guess that's what that says. So those threats remain alive. Both of you will be waiting on standby. He said both of you will be waiting on standby in the area where you can keep track of the battle, so you can join the backup as a secret support, whenever you want to. I guess King might not want to anytime soon. You guys will instead stay here and guard the children who were just rescued. I guess the lesser guys, the C class is going to guard the kids, and the S class got to get closer to the what you call them, the thing, to ground zero. Not feeling confident. It's not that. A stone is a stone, a diamond is a diamond, but both can be treasures doing the right thing in the right place. That's exactly what I was saying earlier. The dude is saying, play your part. That's it. If you can't do it, that's fine. Do what you can do. We got to utilize you for what we can get from you. You can't get blood from a stone. All right. He says stone is a stone, which is the C class, and the diamond is a diamond, which is King and what's my man, Metalbat. I wonder if King's power actually makes some S class, because he's got like luck powers or whatever. Can he actually beat S class monsters with his powers? That's what we got to find out. Can he actually do it? If he can, then he really is S class. Making sure everything is in the right place, that's my job. Will you do it? He said, that's my job. Basically, he said, I ain't fighting a damn thing. I'm just he said, I'm giving out orders. That's my job, and I do it right. The dude, he's saying all the right stuff. I ain't gonna lie. They all excited. They look, both of them got happy. They're like, yo, we don't have to do stuff that's too hard for us to do. Okay, not gonna lie, I thought the Hero Association executives were all helpless losers. Got more like you in there? He said, I thought y'all was all losers. He said, nah, you a gangster. He said, any more gangsters up? You know what I mean? Roger, boss. That dude's a gangster. He ain't no lie. Ain't no lie. Ain't no lie. No lie. No lie. No lie. That dude's a straight gangster. All right. In the right place, doing the right thing. Now he just made King feel like a piece of crap. Now, what King don't understand is King has been in the right place at the right time with his powers, but he don't know he got the powers. I don't think. Now he's reminiscing on all those times when he was absolutely good for nothing. I don't think I can do anything at all. But that time against the centipede, I did manage to attract it because the enemies misunderstood my power. Saitama will come for sure. Until then, I'll do what I can. Yeah, he got reinvigorated. But let's see if that actually gets him, some props. That gives him some clout, or will it get him killed? Understood. I'll also do my best as a stone. He said, as a stone. He gave up. He's straight. He said, as a stone. Oh my God. I wonder if they heard him say that. Yup, they did. They said, humble as usual. Yo, he just gave away his identity, and they think that he's joking. I'm counting on you, King. King laughed gently as his eyes turned white. He said, I'm a stone. He said, I ain't no diamond. I'm a stone. And he said, I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. I'm a stoner. But Metal Bad's like, yo, nah, stop playing with us. Okay, King sign. Please, could you go help the uncle who helped me first? Oh, he talking about Garo. Garo, I forgot. Yeah, Garo. because he kept calling Garo old. And Garo was like, yo, I'm not old, man. I'm only 27. And he's like, man, that's old as hell. BG. It says BG on the dude's shirt. That means he's a baby gangster. All right, let me hurry up. He was still in the hideout. What? That's really bad. But what uncle are you talking about? A hero? The dude said, because I'm a monster. He's like, no, he's a monster. He's getting ready to tell him. Oh, he was getting ready to say that the dude, he remembered the guy called him a monster, but he thought he was a hero. So now he's going to say, I don't know. I don't know, but if you find him, please don't bully him. Sure, I'll rescue him. No bullying either. I wonder what King's going to do when he says rescue the guy. 1, 2. What are you doing? A slingshot. He made a slingshot. Is he going? I think he's going to shoot. He took the some rubber out of the car, out of the tires, and tied them around 2 poles and made himself a giant slingshot. I wonder if he's going to shoot himself. Can't afford to keep running in the area that's full of cracks and falling apart. So he said we're taking a shortcut. He's getting ready to shoot King, him and himself, him and King, he's getting ready to shoot him across the city. King knows he's a normal person. He's getting ready to get demolished. So we're taking a shortcut to where we got to go. With this low altitude line drive, yo, oh my God. Oh my God, yo. King tried to run off. What the heck happened? King tried to run off, right? Now, if you look at, this is basically comedy. Because when you look at Metal Bat's hand, he said, we're good to go, right? He grabbed King, but his arm stretched out like at least like 3 times at its normal length. They did that just to be funny. But King seen that, he tried to creep off. Metal Bat grabbed him. Now King is holding on to Metal Bat for dear life. Oh my God. King is like, yo, I'm dead. I'm dead. That's it. Here goes. Hey, King, you're holding on way too tight. He said you holding on way. He choking the hell out of Metal Bat. Choking the hell out of him. King sign, Metal Bat sign. Good luck. Now, the dude with the eye thing, he cut the rope, and I mean, they went flying. Yo. And Metal Bat is trying to get him. He's trying to get King up off of him. He's trying to get, yo. Oh, never mind. No, King started screaming, and Metal Bat put his hand over his mouth. I thought Metal Bat was going to like throw King off. You know what I mean? King powers kicked in. King's powers kicked in. There was a giant building with some nets on it. So they went through the nets. The nets slowed them down, and then they went into a tree that stopped them. He didn't get a scratch on them. He said ouch, but he barely got a scratch on him. All right. He said, all right, let's go. Thought I was dead for sure. He said, I thought I was dead for sure. That was actually funny. That was funny. We get more of King's powers. I'm wondering if King will become aware of it. It wouldn't be too funny once King becomes aware of it, but then we might be able to see what King can really do with his powers though later on. Other than that, this was just a funny chapter. What you call Metal Bat's a gangster. He's one of my favorites. This is one of the reasons why I do straight gangster. King is actually one of my favorites too. He's funny as hell. I like his personality. You know what I mean? The dude's actually there in his regular shirt. I mean, his regular clothes fighting. Oh, man. It's just like a bunch of shenanigans go down with King. So I love him. But other than that, this was just a funny chapter, really. That's it. It's really nothing else to it. But anyway, go ahead, leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.